Welcome to Top 4. My name is Peter. I'm an Arsenal fan, joined by Robin, a Manchester United fan.
Bonjour. Ça va? Comment bien? Bonjour, Adrian. Bonjour.
I'm joined by David, an Arsenal fan. Giroud. And I'm joined by Adrian, a Liverpool fan.
Fam, I've had enough. I can't even lie to you.
You don't think your team was outstanding tonight?
Your team grows.
And I'm also joined by Oscar, a Chelsea fan.
We are staying up. We are.
We'll see if you don't end up in the relegation zone after tonight's results. We'll talk about top of the table, Man City. We've got
A cheeky goal.
It was a tight.
I was very annoyed about that goal.
Tight victory against
so
Palace.
About the goal. I was thinking.
Aguero's injured again.
Draw, and then an 18-year-old wearing the number 78.
Bro, that guy needs
72,
his passport, bro.
No, I think it was 72 something. It was just some high number.
72.
Okay.
Is that when he was born?
Some 80-year-old Nigerian. He was an 18-year-old Nigerian.
What?
He just took my joke. He just took it. We watched Match of the Day together, yeah? And then I saw his shirt number was 72, and I was like, is that the year he was born? And I said, I'm going to use that on the pod. And then he just took it.
He didn't use it.
Give me a second.
I'm sorry, mate. He said 78. But Man City with another 3 points, no goals conceded. They are looking pretty good. And even if you don't think the performance was comprehensive, is that how champions win?
Of course.
Grinding out results as well, on tough grounds. Mm-hmm. Interesting thing though, before the game, Palace were only 3 points behind Man City. Imagine if Palace had won, they would have been level on points with Man City. How weird is that?
Nah, dead that, bro.
Dead that. Yeah, it's weird. I mean,
for Guardiola, bro.
Guardiola. Anything interesting to talk about in that game?
Aguero's injured!
Oh. Hey! Why are you so happy about
Why
that?
are you celebrating that? Because they're going to... I don't know where they're at. United fan.
He's the best striker. He's the best player in the Premier League.
Of course he is. That's why he's injured.
Ooh,
He's not the best striker. Best striker.
Who's a better player? Okay, then.
Sanchez.
No, he's not.
What?
No, he's not. It's Aguero. Aguero's the best player in the Premier League.
Cazorla. I'm joking.
You don't
Anyway,
believe these stuff.
He's the best striker in the Premier League.
Best striker?
Best striker.
Yeah,
Best player.
there's not really a lot of strikers.
Best player. You sure he's got in it? Best player.
All right. And he's better than Hazard, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised you admit that.
Yeah, I'll take.
You take him in a heartbeat, yeah? Over.
Well, Hazard hasn't played all season. I haven't seen him
We'll get
once.
on to that in a minute.
Yes.
But, City... the injury looks bad. I mean, it was a definite kick into the knee. How long do you reckon he'll be out? I know he's missing tomorrow's game. Champions League match against Juventus.
Probably be out until January, as usual.
January?
As usual.
As
As usual.
And then come back and still finish with 20 goals at the end of the season. Is anyone catching City at the moment?
No.
Well, it's still early.
It's
mad early, though.
Nah,
It's mad early.
Mad early, but it's not the idea that of our City are ahead. It's that none of the teams below them are good enough to catch them. Not Arsenal, not Chelsea, not United.
Why do you reckon?
None of them.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Bro,
Name a team. Who's
Bro,
the best
look
catch
at
team?
what team,
What's
bro.
one of
Name a
the
team.
three teams you've just mentioned?
Man United.
I'll go up. Man United have one injury to Wayne Rooney and they start with Fellaini up front.
And look what happened. And look what happened.
Bro, look
Arsenal.
at that first half, blood.
Terrible first half. Yeah.
Let's stay on City, go on.
Then you've got Arsenal. Do I need to say much about Arsenal? Like lacking
I
a
don't
DM
trust
severely.
you,
That
We have a
defense is
DM.
That defense
We
will not
have
hold
a
you for
DM.
38 games. And then Chelsea, well, we know what's happening with Chelsea, so there's no point in me. City have won the league, and
Listen.
it's not because they're going to run away with it. It's because, well, they've started to run away with it, haven't they? But they're gonna have bad times, but no one's going to catch them. That's
No,
what
I think when City have a bad time, they have a really bad time.
Yeah,
I think teams will catch them. I think, look, we're only in September. I mean, we still got to get through the Champions League session and go through the group stages, get to winter when the clocks go back and all that. I mean, a lot can happen, a lot can change.
I hear you, because I remember this time last year we were saying Diego Costa was going to be top goal scorer because he'd scored like 10 goals.
Yeah, he had like 10 goals by 5 games.
But yeah,
and then
and he
and
didn't
yeah,
actually
in
happen.
January.
So it can turn
you know,
around, but I just don't see who's going to turn it around.
Who knows? Who knows? Anything else on City?
Nah, bro.
No, very plain and simple.
De Bruyne started. I mean,
He
came on.
came on. He had a through ball to Navas. Did you see the through ball he gave to Navas?
Yeah, Navas just garbage.
Flopped.
Nah,
Yeah,
come on,
he
that's not his fault. He was running at the fastest speed in the world.
Because he's like one of the fastest players
There's
in
no
the
one
team.
that's ever ran that fast in life. He just couldn't finish it.
Oh, but that pass from De Bruyne was nice, though. That was a,
Oh,
that
but
was
yeah,
a
they
good
have-
goal he put in for that.
The runners up tomorrow, Juventus.
Oh yes,
City.
runners up for the Champions League.
Oh snap! That's
Yeah.
a good game.
So
It is a good game.
At
By the
whose
way,
ground?
by the way, bad news. Arsenal and Chelsea do play on the same day.
Okay, so I guess we won't be watching Arsenal then.
Nah, nah, bleh. Do you even know who you're playing this Wednesday?
Is it Tel Aviv?
Naff off.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
think
we're playing Tel Aviv.
we're
so
playing Dynamo Zagreb.
I'll be watching that. BT Sport HD. I don't know
Is
what
your
you'll be
game away?
watching. I don't know.
Oh, Chelsea go to Israel.
No, Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, Stamford Bridge. We'll be watching
Yeah,
that.
but like Chelsea go to Israel anyway. With, like Roman Abramovich. We'll move on from the political
right.
religious debates. But yeah, City top of the league. Nice and easy,
But yeah,
comprehensive
I think they're
victory.
first. To me, well, when we get to the thing, I think Juventus might have one over them tomorrow.
Nah, I doubt it.
No, man.
But I do worry for City in terms of attacking options in the league.
City looks strong. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, but
City
without
looks
Aguero now, it looks a bit.
Bro, Bonnie's a decent guy, and they've got goals from midfield.
Yeah.
all over the team.
A lot of teams are not having goals from midfield. They've got players like Sterling, De Bruyne.
Look at us,
you know what I
goals
mean?
from midfield.
I think they'll be right. I think City will.
We'll see.
I
We'll
think
see.
City will weather the storm.
I mean, talk about a top four, yeah? Talk about a top four, yeah? Do you know who's second place? Leicester City! Big up to Leicester City.
Well done, Leicester.
3-2 home win against Aston Villa after coming from 2
Villa
down.
trash, bro.
Nah, Villa.
Did you see Tim Sherwood's
Did you see Tim
post-match
Sherwood? Yes.
interview?
What did he say?
Oh, no,
I
you
wish I
need,
saw
you
it.
need to go and watch it.
What
You need to watch it. It was more
Was he
like...
crying?
He was so upset. Like, when I tell you, like, I think the journalist asking him questions like, is there any positives to take out of this game? He's like, nah, it doesn't matter. No one cares. Who cares? Who cares if we played well in the first half? Our second half performance was just...
Yeah,
it was
that's true,
garbage.
though. At
He
least
said, like,
I'm-
his last half an hour. The last half an hour was, like, awful.
I respect him for saying that, though.
Honestly, he was just like...
It's not Brendan Rodgers' philosophy of take positives from every.
I like it.
It's not that.
He still did.
So sometimes you lost, regardless of how you played in the
Just hold
first
your hands
half
up and
an hour.
accept it. Yeah.
No, but honestly, they were 2-0 up, and he scored two very good goals. Very good goals from Grealish
Grealish's goal was a
and,
finish.
and Charles Jules.
I was happy for Jack Grealish.
I went a bit here and there. He ran over to Tim Sherwood, hugged him, and like I thought Sherwood was going to give him a body slam. He hugged him up and like, you know, like
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I was like, so he must have a good relationship with him then to do that.
Well, remember he's been in trouble in the media and stuff. So obviously Tim Sherwood's like the dad, trying to keep him on the ground and stuff. But yeah, no, it was good goal, good taking goals. Did you see though Mahrez's turn on the three players that it was? Has anyone seen it? The turn where I think he fakes a dummy and he makes three players go like left when he turns right. It's unbelievable.
Did anybody go in for Mahrez in the summer?
Nah, why would...
Because he was sick last year.
He was okay.
This isn't new to me.
No, he was okay last year.
Nah, he was good.
He was okay.
He was. I thought he was good last
He was
year.
all right. This year he's really showing himself.
Yeah.
2 assists as well.
He's still at Leicester, bro.
That goal, one of the Leicester goals that they scored, was literally made by Mahrez.
The
And he
Vardy
didn't
goal.
even get the assist for it because he didn't get the last pass. But
He did get it.
no, he
No,
did.
no, no.
They gave it
For
to him.
Vardy's goal, he
Yeah, for
reversed
Vardy's
ball,
goal, yeah, that's the one I'm
drink
talking about.
water, drink water past
Vardy's
the
goal, he
net,
takes the
Vardy.
ball literally from the halfway line. To
Oh, so
the
he could have had
box.
3 assists.
And
Yeah.
he
Wow.
no, but he
Played a
passed
part
it
in
to
every
someone
goal.
and then someone passed it in. So he didn't get the final pass, but it was him that made the goal. Yeah, he's a top player, Mahrez.
What about Dyer? Nathan Dyer got the late winner,
Man like that, I'm happy he's playing.
and he got smashed by the goalkeeper in the same time. I don't think he even knew he scored until like later on, after waking up from concussion. But yeah, Leicester second in the league. Claudio Ranieri, just when you thought, huh? I don't know. I didn't take him seriously
I
at
said to you
all.
from day, Claudio's a decent acquisition.
I
but you
didn't
were
take
just
him
like-
seriously at all. I think he's hilarious.
Claudio Ranieri finished second as a Chelsea manager.
What's realistically Leicester's? What could it
If
aim
you're
for?
going on like this, as well,
Top half,
they
top half finish.
Top half.
Mid-table.
That's a lot, man.
Top.
Mid-table.
What's mid-table like? You say
10.
between 10 and what?
10, they'll
Maybe
do Palace.
10, yeah?
Palace are better than them, though.
Oh, that'll be a good game. I'd like to see that. That's a game I actually want to see. Leicester versus Palace.
Palace will be better.
I've got to see it at Leicester's ground though. Bunny at Palace. But,
Why are you hating on Selhurst?
Selhurst
Do
is
you know
dead,
that?
man.
Oh, they have the best away. They have the
Selhurst
best
is-
atmosphere
Selhurst is
of any
dead.
stadium, home stadium in the league.
Selhurst is dead, bro. No, I'm
Yeah, that's
joking.
because they don't have no hospitality thing, innit?
just bare
I mean,
around
it's
in
just,
it.
it's just
Yeah, it's
Very
rowdy. It's like,
rugged,
it's like an
bro.
English Premier League ground. That's what it
I'm
should
sure if
be.
you stood there, you could feel the whole stadium shake.
I want to go to Selhurst Park game at night under the lights.
Under
this
the
season.
lights. What's all this under the lights?
Arsenal, there's too much food in this.
None of them are just bare eating.
Just bare eating,
Bare
bro.
silence. But, well, can we talk Chelsea?
No, that's not.
Can we talk Chelsea?
Sacked in the morning.
I'm a
You get
game.
sacked in the morning.
Wow.
Sacked in the morning. You get sacked in the morning.
Jose
Mourinho's
Mourinho.
not going anywhere. So that song is irrelevant.
Okay, Oscar, talk to me. 3-1 losers to Everton at Goodison.
Trash, bro.
Oscar was worried about it.
I said that last week's pod.
The last pod, he
What
was
did I say
quite
last
worried.
week?
You were like, you were sort of saying, you know, good international break, gonna get back. Who we got next week? Oh, it's Everton away. You were like, oh, allow it.
So, yeah, it's just long. It's just so
Yeah,
long.
you were like-
And the thing is, yeah, when the match had started, yeah, I was like, I looked at the Everton team sheet and I was like, there's not much threat here. Till Bezic comes off and I see Naismith running on the pitch. I'm like, flipping it. That was it. Like, I knew Naismith was going to cause damage.
Sub for crying out
I
loud.
knew it.
You knew
Naismith is sick.
So
Like,
why has he not had it? I mean, he hasn't had a.
yeah, he
great
must be one of those
season
guys
so
that just shows up in the big games and then
You reckon?
when you're playing against Stoke, he's nowhere.
far. He just
Like,
fades up.
Maybe that's it because they were going to sell him as well this summer.
Yeah, they were.
Apparently.
Yeah,
And
they
I
were.
don't get why because every time I've seen him play, he's been great. But yeah, he just buried us.
Naismith got a hat
Very
trick
nice.
against Chelsea. What's to
The
blame?
first goal, Ivanovic. The second goal,
Nah, Zuma. The header.
oh yeah, actually, yeah. Zuma let him run, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivanovic, I think, was the
As
second.
in,
goal.
Ivanovic was there for the cross, didn't
There
he?
was one.
Ivanovic didn't put a stop in
What's
the
the
cross.
one when Naismith hit from far? And
That was
Ivanovic just
Ivanovic,
turned,
yeah.
just
Yeah,
turned
the
his
second
back.
one.
Didn't
You
want any of it.
can't do that.
Didn't want
And
any
that's
of it.
Suicidal in that.
That was the
in
second
such
one.
play. You can't do that. And the third one was, I don't know how he beat Begovic from there. To be fair and honest, but
But the thing is, yeah, when Matic scored, we actually got back into the game.
yeah,
Like we actually, it looked like we were going to draw or even win.
Why
Like,
is
the way it was going on.
Was Fabregas number 10?
yeah.
Why?
They dropped off.
They put Mikel and Matic in to conserve. How do you put two defensive-minded midfielders to try and conserve like Everton's attacks? And we're 2-0 down in half an hour.
Yeah, it was.
Does
quick.
that even make sense?
It was in 22 minutes. I remember Naismith's second goal was in the 22nd
Does
minute.
that even make
This
sense?
is ridiculous. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised. If anything, I didn't want the international break to come because I thought Chelsea can go on this spiral for a long time. But after a break, I thought they'll pick it up.
Do you think, question, do you think because you lot started pre-season late, that's
Yeah,
part
it's
of
different.
Are you lot still having a hangover from last
I
season?
don't
or
know,
what?
man. I
No,
honestly
not
can't
like
put my
how
finger on it, but I could put my finger on
everyone's
it.
fitness levels are already up here, and because
Yeah.
Chelsea started late, it's like,
A bit later.
There's a lot of players that just have
What
not
about your
performed.
keeper? Do you think
wow,
because
Hazard, yeah,
you've lost
I'm like,
both
it's
your
just like,
keepers, you've lost both Courtois and Czech, do you think that's a factor as well?
Nah, Begovic has not put a foot wrong. Like, no disrespect, but
No,
you don't
no,
know.
honestly,
But we
no,
look
no.
at a thing. Arsenal, yeah, who have just signed Peter Cech, and the first game of the season, he made mistakes that led to goals. Am I right?
Yeah.
Even though he's been quite solid because he saved you against Liverpool, but Begovic has not made any mistakes in the games that he's played. He's been solid.
No,
He's a
but the
solid
thing
keeper.
is,
He's a
yeah,
Premier League keeper.
the
He's
thing
trained. He's
is,
not
yeah,
like
every time Chelsea's defense made a mistake, 90% of the time, I have a
Courtois.
keeper
Yeah,
saved you.
Courtois did, and Czech does do a lot. Did
no,
do a
no,
lot.
no.
I don't know. Man.
I just don't think Begovic is good enough for Chelsea.
I think that's incredibly unfair.
No,
on
I
him
think he's a
because
good
No,
keeper.
he's
Don't get
a
me
good
wrong.
keeper.
Like,
name a chance where you feel like, oh, he could have done better.
the third goal. You can't get beaten at your near post like that.
Through
Three
legs.
legs.
Through the legs, I hear you.
You can't get beaten
I
like that.
hear you, but
I do blame Ivanovic for that second goal because you don't turn your back on the ball like that. But it was a shot from range, which
nah, man. I mean,
I'm
that
just
happens
saying,
all the time.
keepers, they're either ones who make mistakes
yeah,
or
save you,
or
win the
save
league.
you
Or
when
win
you
the
make a
league,
mistake.
But I don't think he's the one that's made mistakes. Do you know what I mean?
No,
And
I know-
against
I know
City-
he's not
against
making
City, We
mistakes,
could have lost
but
that
he's
game
not-
5-0 if it weren't for
No,
Begovic.
I hear what David's saying. I think because don't get me wrong, Begovic probably makes about 5 saves a game he's
Yeah.
played. Because even in the City one, he made a lot of saves, but they still lost 3-0. I don't think he's a good enough keeper for Chelsea. That's
Hey,
what
but
it
he's
is.
our second choice at the end of the day. So we
Yeah,
got.
no, I don't think
So-
he's good enough for that top level of football.
It's just all a bit
It's too
sad.
high for him.
Everything's happening all at the same time.
But I don't get it.
Diego
Are
Costa.
teams sussing you out, or is Chelsea just not waking up?
I think
I
they're
think he needs
just,
to wake up.
it's either fitness, their levels is, because Hazard, where's this guy?
Where is Eden Hazard?
No,
Player
but to
of
be
the
fair,
year.
no,
Where are
seeing,
you?
seeing highlights of Hazard yesterday, this is a guy who tried to make something happen.
No, he
there was a
didn't.
point where he had the ball. There's a point where he has the ball down on the right hand side, and he's like, he even waves his hands. Now imagine you're standing with a ball, you wave your hands like this, and you still got the ball in your feet. No one's coming to tackle you, but he's asking his players, "Give me something to give you." Like he's standing near the edge of the area. Costa's like by the corner flag. He's got Matic next to him. He's not going to give it to Matic. There's some players that are just.
It's just, I think it's, they started
I feel sorry for
pre-season
Oscar.
late.
Is Oscar injured or has he just been dropped?
He's been dropped.
Oscar's injured at the moment.
So he's not in the bench.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, okay. Because I thought he was
He
getting
wasn't on
dropped.
the- It
For,
wasn't on the bench or something.
I thought he was getting dropped for Fabregas, and I thought that's unfair on the kid, man. I like
Oscar's-
Oscar.
It would be Pedro if he's getting dropped for anyone.
Wow.
As in, because he was playing before Pedro came.
True.
Pedro was even decent the other day.
It's transfers, bro.
It's just, the lack of transfers is very annoying. The
Oh,
idea
you're
that
annoyed
we
about
waited,
your transfer
we
week.
waited till the last day to sign, to try and sign who?
John
Like
Stones.
a Reading defender.
John Stones had a very good game.
Yeah, Stones was sick.
He had a very good game.
Stones was
very
I
good
think
game.
he was just trying to show someone something.
Stones was sick.
I could see why Chelsea wanted him.
Yeah. That was the first game where I actually saw that. Okay, this is why we wanted to get someone money for this guy. Because I never really got it. I was like, why is it Stones? Why is he costing 30 million? Like he's done nothing.
Yeah.
But then after seeing him, then I was like, okay, this guy's decent.
Still not 30 million though.
Yeah, but you're not paying for players anymore, are you? You're playing for the longevity and we know no one costs their price tag no more.
No one cost their price.
No one
tag.
costs their price
Fair
tag. So it's like
Fair enough. Will it change at Chelsea? Will you guys turn it around?
we
And
will.
how soon?
We
How
will.
soon?
I think we're gonna win. We're gonna win our game in midweek. In the Champions League.
I mean, you're playing Maccabi. Tel
Yeah, I
Aviv.
know, but a win does a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like a win does a lot. And a convincing win at that, yeah. And then we go on to face Arsenal at Stamford Bridge.
Is that a Sunday game?
Saturday,
Saturday.
first game, live on
Where
BT
you? Where you on
Sport.
Saturday? You at work? I was gonna say, come down, man.
I've got BT Sport HD done
I was
though.
gonna say, oh, you should come down, man. Shamaz. Anyway, yeah.
I'm just surprised. It's the first
Cancel
game,
work,
you know,
bro.
on a
I
Saturday.
should cancel work, though.
Cancel work towards the game.
Right,
I will be
but
busy.
the
I
Dalai
can't watch that
Lama,
game.
man, he's coming to the O2 to die, whatever his name, Dalai Lama. I'm
Sorry.
Yeah, but
stress in the box.
Chelsea. We'll see. You never know. They could turn it around. And to be honest, I could see the parking of the bus of all buses on Saturday.
How can we park a bus?
Honestly, I think you will.
How?
But what do you mean how?
Number one, yeah, we're at Stamford Bridge. We can't park the bus at Stamford Bridge because it's just how do you start a game and not intend to?
No, I get
It's just
you. But
ridiculous.
you would do it.
And
to get
second
a
of
draw.
all, we tried to do that against Everton.
You tried to
You
park-
start a game with Mikel and Matic, you're parking the bus, yeah, and you can see 2 goals in 20 minutes. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I think
So-
I think you lot will have a really drilled training session this week. And I genuinely think when we come over there, we're not scoring at Stamford Bridge. I could just so see that. I could so see that. Anyway,
It's just Mourinho as well. I don't even know what he's on. Like the last game, he came out and he basically slaughtered Ivanovic, and then he starts him the next game.
who'd you play though? Baba?
No, it's just like don't slaughter your players and then play them. What confidence does Ivanovic have now after your manager's come out saying, "I wish I made another substitution to take over Ivanovic"? You're an idiot.
Ivanovic, I think he was talking about Fabregas. He was saying
Talking
Ivanovic.
about Ivanovic.
But Ivanovic is a professional right back. He's won the Premier League. He's a top professional. He's won the Champions League as well.
Yeah.
This whole confidence thing, I can't think.
No, but then you say that.
I don't
Say
think
that in
it
the
affects-
interview. Say Ivanovic is a top defender and he's had a bad game. Don't come out and say, I wish I made another substitution to get him off because he was rubbish as well. And start throwing blame at all these other people,
You're right.
deflecting from yourself. It's like,
You're right.
that's
but
poor
the
management.
the PR at Chelsea that hasn't been the best.
That's
Is
a
it?
joke.
The thing is, though, I mean, no, but
You would never know we were champions. You'd never know.
no, but under the when you're just after losing a game, it does get. I mean, emotions flare, really. You can't. It's hard to sometimes just sit. You can't all be Arsene Wenger. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't see it.
We can't all be don't.
Have you seen Wenger's PR skills? Oh my god! You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if we've won or lost the game.
We'll get on to Arsenal.
Yeah, we'll get on to them in a
We'll
minute.
get on to them.
Manchester United though took 3 points at Old Trafford, starting Fellaini up front. Liverpool, what is wrong with you lot? I'm coming to you, Adrian.
Sacked in the morning. You get sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You get sacked in the morning.
Okay, we'll go to Liverpool first. We'll go to United.
Did Brendan Rodgers say his performance was outstanding?
Yes, he did. He said,
Shut up! Don't
He
tell me.
did.
Did he?
Oh, he also
You're
said,
lying.
He said, however, we did show amazing character.
Oh, for
I remember
flip's
that
sake.
line, and I remember looking on Twitter that very moment and looking at how much Liverpool fans were screwing Brendan Rodgers.
Listen, can we give Rodgers a bundle for the next 5 to 10 minutes?
Yes,
because
we
listen,
can.
first of
If you
all,
look at it, they did show amazing character.
shut up. First of all, yeah. First of all, before the game, he says the defeat to Manchester United last season was the best defeat he's ever had. Who says that when you lost 3-0 at Old Trafford?
Sickening man.
Who?
Sick man.
Don't get me
At
wrong.
least-
I get what he was trying to say. He came out with it wrong because they went on an unbeaten run, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Straight after
For
that,
a
yeah?
couple months, yeah.
And then they lost again to Manchester United.
Oh, for flip's sake! So was this defeat any better? I mean, what? What is going on at
Liverpool's
Liverpool?
trash, bruv. Liverpool is trash. You see why I left them, bro? You see why I left them?
Oh, mate, I see why. I see why.
See why I left.
Bro, Milner. You got Milner, yeah?
Milner's the captain. James Milner's the captain. James Milner. But that's not. I mean,
Bro, he's trash, bro.
Milner's not trash.
Bro, he just signed for
Bro.
Liverpool.
Let's not do that.
How can he be your
Let's not
captain?
do it.
bro?
Yeah,
Why is
because
he your
Hendo's
captain?
injured. It's
How
not
why is
right.
Henderson?
Why is
captain
Henderson
anyway?
captain?
He's a role model.
Oh, come
Well,
on.
hey, come off,
Come off it.
Hey, come off.
whole-
Hey,
a role
Hendo's
model
the
for
top guy.
who?
Don't cuss
I
Hendo.
don't know, cross handle.
Hendo's a dead guy, bro.
Bruv, who's on the left wing? Danny Ings. What the hell?
Hey, Ings had a sick game. I don't understand why everyone's had a
But why was he on the left wing?
Why was he on the left
Why was he on the left wing?
Why
was he on the left
Who would you
wing?
play?
Play two up front then.
That's one.
Change the philosophy.
formation.
Your philosophy does not work.
You see what Jamie Carragher was saying?
No, for real. Your formation does not work. Bottom line, you will not make the top four unless Brendan Rodgers gets it into his head that this is not working. It's not working. They're buying players, in fact, that don't even fit the team. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, fine. Is having Coutinho out and Henderson out maybe a big factor?
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah, because that might have been a different game. Who knows? But good Lord.
Who's this Firmino guy? I've not seen a single thing from him.
I mean, he's going to find it tough this year. He's a
30
good player.
million.
He's a very
He's
good
a good
player.
player.
He's a very
Trash.
good player. Now, he was good in Hoffenheim, but
Yeah, but we're in England now.
I know. But listen, he gets in the Brazilian national team. He's a decent player. Don't get me wrong.
I don't care.
It's hard to break in the Premier League.
trash.
Bottom
trash.
line, it's hard to
Sanchez done it.
break. Yeah, he's.
Anthony
But
Martial done
yeah,
Hey,
Sanchez
Martial done it.
Listen. Oh come on. Sanchez done it after being at Barcelona. Yeah, if you're at Barcelona playing first team football there, you got to do it here. Pedro showed you that you can do it here as well. But
We'll
what?
see about that. We'll see about
But
that.
I mean, what? He's got two. How many assists he got? He got like two.
As
three
in, we'll
assists?
see, innit?
Got a goal already.
Let's see how it is in December, innit? Can you do it on a rainy night in Stoke? That is the question. But anyway,
I see you've got like a list full of notes.
Wow,
I'm
Mignolet.
wondering, are they about Liverpool? Are they about Liverpool?
Hey, wait, what's
Indeed, they are.
You go for it.
what's Mignolet on?
You go for it.
No, I want to hear. He's got a list.
Go on.
Oh yeah. Wait. Mignolet's distribution.
Oh
Again.
my gosh, what was he doing?
what was he doing? He threw the ball at, was it Mata?
Fellaini.
Threw it at someone's
He was
leg.
giving it to somebody, yeah. I don't know who dispossessed it.
mate.
But Fellaini. They started Fellaini up front, Adrian.
It was comical.
It was a joke.
The whole game was absolutely pathetic.
Imagine.
Oh my days.
Yeah, the whole first half was perfect.
That first half, bro. Match of the day
half,
said
man.
from the first minute to the 41st minute, it just skipped all the way to the end of that first half.
There
But
was
yeah.
the second half. Second half was the actual match. We don't care about the first half.
Go on, Adrian. What do you have to say for your boys?
Alright, so lads, where do you want me to start? do you want my analysis on the game?
Or your or the analysis?
What does your list say? What does your list say?
Got pipes.
Go on, go for the game and then go talk about your club afterwards.
Alright. So now, first things first. Now, what I noticed that was a distinct. What I noticed that was missing from the game was there was no what I would say homegrown lads. Like there was no Carragher's, there was no
don't care.
There was none on Man United side. either.
No, so what I'm trying to say from that already, there's no passion.
Heart, yeah.
There's no heart. Where the tackles? Where were they? Man, they move
do you know what, yeah?
man, they move like fairies.
Every Shan showed a bit of
He's
he showed a bit of grit. He did.
Carrick did. Schweinsteiger had an amazing game that game.
I was going to talk about Liverpool.
I know, I'm just sticking in. He said Manchester, so I was like,
Nah, let's be for real though. Like, there's no local players in that team. That is worrying.
So do you know
I
what
need
it
a
is?
Keane versus Gerrard. I need something. Okay, Keane's not local, but I need someone that die hard. Do you know what I mean? No one's there bleeding for their shirt.
No one bleeding.
Skirtle maybe, give or take.
So that's what I say. You know, from the whole week, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You know the whole week, the foreign lads all have Carragher in their ear, whining, fam. Not being able to understand that, not being able to understand the word he's saying. But they get that this is the biggest game of our season.
I said the foreign lads would
Biggest
have
lad.
Carragher.
Nah, it's true. It's true.
For me though,
He's not playing. He's not playing.
Firmino walks on the field here like he was away at Middlesbrough, bruv. And then it was a manifestation. And now let me get to Brendan. Let me get to Brendan himself. Fam, the audacity, the unmitigated goal of this man to go to Old Trafford and start Danny Wings on the left. Is he mad? Bearing in mind, he spent close to £300 million. He signed 31 players and he's playing Danny Ings on the left against Manchester United. Is he mad? No. Is he mad? Is he mad? Because I saw the lineup.
Oh my
Because I saw the lineup and I thought, Diamond, interesting. I thought, let me see what Firmino's going to do. And then I see Firmino on the right, and then I see Ings on the left. That's pathetic.
Yeah, when I saw Ings was starting, I was like, he's going for it. He's going up top.
Yeah.
This could be good.
He said he thought Diamond.
That's right.
He said he fought Diamond. Oh my days. Oh my gosh.
Our goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper, I had a little rant on him towards the beginning of the year, back in December, January times.
Yeah.
You see, you know Mingele, right? Let me tell you something about Mingele. You know Arsenal's 2 keepers, they're better than him. You know Tottenham's 2 keepers, they're better than him. You know Chelsea's 2 keepers, they're better than him. You know City's 2 keepers, they're better than him. So why the hell is Mingele our best keeper? When we signed him, I thought he was going to be our number 2 until I heard we signed him for £9 million. Fam, Mingele is garbage. Now, I don't even want to be politically correct no more. He's rubbish. He's rubbish.
Guys, I'm gone.
He's rubbish.
Oh my
He's absolutely rubbish. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I have shed
And then you know poor Gomez, poor 18-year-old Gomez.
I know, innit? Poor guy.
I feel sorry for him still.
But you know what? In a way, it was kind of good that he made a mistake on the biggest stage of them all. Because why? Because a 26-year-old Gomez, he would have learned from that mistake.
Trust me.
But,
Trust me.
but what can we do? But the game, but obviously, credit to United. It was a poor game. It was 2 poor sides playing the game of
I
football.
literally fell asleep in the
But,
first half.
United got the win.
Oh man, what's the solution for Liverpool then?
What
do you do?
What do we do? Now,
What do you do?
first of all, right, you look at your squads. Like, what is there? Who's showing you anything? So let's be fair. We've got good players. We've got good players in the team. But where it is, I'm not gonna lie. I've been Team Brendan since 2012. There's only so much I can say. The man is deluded.
Yeah.
He had the nerve to say, the positive you can take from a 3-1 defeat to Man United is that last season I was the catalyst of an unbeaten run.
Oh my god.
I'm sick and tired of it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Benteke's got absolutely.
Let's talk about Benteke's goal. So
Even I'm clapping Benteke's goal.
I mean, it was a good goal.
What a goal.
What a goal.
Me and Oscar debated that a keeper should save that. I don't think a keeper could save that.
I don't think
he reckons the positioning was
I'm not going to say De Gea should have saved it. But
De Gea was not saving it.
It was close to his hand.
No, but
it
bro,
was
the
ex-
pace
It was
was
close
not
to
saving that.
his hand.
pace,
Now,
bro.
you know the overhead kick that Rooney did against Man
City.
City? That was in the corner of the goal.
Yeah.
Joe Hart was not getting near it. Yeah, the ball went over De Gea's hand.
I know,
Like,
but
the ball went over De Gea's hand. If you watch it back, De Gea is not far from that ball at all.
Watch it in real time though. In real time,
Real
the
time,
pass
that's
out of nowhere.
real time, that is
Hey,
tight, bro.
you know me, I rate Benteke.
Listen,
So I'm happy
I'm
with that.
a
but-
keeper. That real time, that is tight, bro.
Yeah, real time's
Real
tight.
time,
That is tight.
like literally, the ball's coming over. You're looking at him. What is he gonna do, bro?
You know what?
All
I
of a
think.
sudden-
You know what I think? I think a taller goalkeeper would have got to it.
Yeah.
How tall do you want De
No,
Gea
De
to
Gea
be?
But De Gea's
bro.
not tall.
What are you talking about? De Gea's
De
tall.
Gea's not-
I'm like, how tall do you
compared
want?
to Cech, Courtois, compared to
Fam, how
like,
tall do you think De Gea is?
I don't know. De Gea's not that tall.
Wow.
No,
De
Gea's tall, blood.
De Gea's
Bro,
giant.
this is
De Gea's
terrible,
over
bro.
6. Calm.
He's like 6 dot.
No, he's not
No, he's
6
not.
dots.
He's not
I'm
dot.
6 dot.
6
Somebody
dot.
Google it, bro.
Bro, De
that
Gea's
tall.
not Robin's height.
David De
bro.
Gea, but compared to like Courtois and Cech,
Nah, he's Courtois' hat, bro.
He's about Courtois' height.
Joe Hart, he's not that tall.
He's taller than Hart, bro.
Don't worry,
What
let's
are
check
you
his
talking
stats.
about?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Continue. I'll find
Brilliant
out.
goal from Benteke. Should we move on to Manchester?
Yeah, blood.
Please do.
Can we?
Robin,
No,
yeah.
Go. No, go.
Why, what's up? What was you going to say?
No, I was just annoyed at that first goal. That Ashley Young dive.
Flips.
I'm ready.
Unbelievable
Like,
dive.
he's back. Like, I honestly thought, with all the criticism he got, Ashley Young would never dive again. But he blatantly dived.
Two twos now.
And no one's saying anything.
I don't think it was a dive.
It was a bloody
Right,
dive.
it was a
man.
blatant
It was a
dive.
dive. It was an
It was a
absolute
blatant
It was
dive.
obstruction.
He's behind
Obstruction.
the
So why is he flaring his
He's
legs
behind
out
the
then?
player and he flies on the floor. It didn't make any sense. Logically, it made
He
no
could have
sense.
got like the obstruction if he just stays on his feet. But then
Poor
again,
Klein. But credit to Blins because what a finish that was.
I know.
what a free kick that was as well. Like just in terms of how it was done.
Manchester United had a great week.
Had
An
a great
absolutely great week.
No,
A great week.
You know what?
Yeah, it's
I
sad.
I thought De Gea was
De
on his
Gea
way.
stays.
Was the transfer window ended this week though?
No, they
it's like-
signed him.
Remember?
Oh, you're talking about the new.
I'm talking about the whole week.
That just means 40 million next season for Madrid.
No, I'm talking about the whole week.
That just
No,
means
he's
40
not
million
good.
next season.
I don't-
Bruv, Suarez did the same thing, and
Snap.
And who else? I swear Sterling did it. Oscar's about to be shamed. Go on. How tall is David De Gea?
6'3".
David De Gea is 6'4".
Exactly. He's a tall guy, bro.
But can we talk about the height of Courtois though?
Go on. Yeah, to be fair, Courtois is young, you know.
That's
He's
23.
a tall guy. No, he's not 23. Courtois.
Yeah,
How old's Courtois?
Courtois is 23.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
He's only 1 year younger than De Gea.
In my head, I thought he was like 21. I was really nervous about
No,
Chelsea.
bear in mind, it was on loan for like 2 years at Atletico.
And Courtois 6'6", but
Lord, 6'6". That is a tall man.
No, we re-signed
okay,
De
yeah,
Gea.
so I'm wrong. David De Gea is tall,
He's
but
mad
I
tall.
still feel like he can save it.
Pace was too much.
So we re-signed David De Gea, which does mean that if Real Madrid want him,
40M. Don't worry, 40M next year.
but yeah,
I'm trying to remember. Did I say on the podcast that David De Gea would sign a new contract last week?
You did.
I did. Yeah.
I
So
think you did.
yeah.
but yeah, so sort that out.
So just call it.
Man, like Raven.
I thought it was going to take a few months.
Adrian,
Happened in
Listen,
the
Raven.
next pod, bro. The next week, I said David De Gea would sign a contract, and he did.
Yeah, and then I'm telling you now, Real Madrid will sign a contract for him next summer.
Are you happy with this guy?
4 million.
With this David De Gea guy? Are you like?
yeah, of course.
His sins are forgiven.
It's
If he had
still
any.
okay.
Wow, you see the
If he had
reception
any.
he got, man.
Why?
Yeah, but why?
Why?
Why does he
He
deserve
doesn't
to go
wanna
back
play
into
for
the
us.
club?
The way,
Why does he deserve to go back
I
into the
think the
team?
way he handled it. He didn't do like
Yeah,
a,
no, okay.
Oh,
go
yeah,
on.
honestly,
Yeah.
I think.
I
When he
think-
was quiet.
he
He
was-
did
remember, he
say,
was torn.
"Oh, you lot like that."
No, remember he was torn. He didn't know if he wanted to stay or go, and it was just a family thing. But anyways,
He didn't do a Sterling, basically.
all is forgiven.
I mean,
Did he hand me the transfer
you
request?
need to,
No.
no.
Oh yeah. That's
It was
all right.
literally Madrid wanted him, and he was just not sure.
Nah, he wanted to go. He was sure.
Oh, he wanted to go.
He
wants
was
to go.
Luke Shaw.
no, it was. I think if Madrid put a bid in and Man United rejected, that's
No,
what made
Madrid, but
it might
Madrid
have.
never rejected.
No, what I'm saying is, in that could have. Say Man United rejected, he might have then said, "Oh, you know what."
No, but it's the way it ended, though. Madrid not sending him
Because
the
if-
papers.
no, basically,
It's just like,
He
what
was
the
chilling
hell?
in Spain, like, can
was-
I have my
Madrid flopped the team.
Madrid got the thing,
They
and
did.
if you're not listening, what happened is that after that, you know the super agent, what's his name? The one that represents
Ah,
the
what's
hair.
his Mendes,
Mendes.
bro.
Yeah, Mendes has beef Madrid with all that stuff. Hence why he came to Manchester the next very next day to discuss contract issues with De Gea. Day after that,
Get that cleaned.
get all of that.
This is another Ronaldo. Just go to Madrid. Not like.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
all
think
of that
he will-
stuff.
I think he will.
No, but he wasn't.
we know,
it's not-
we
it's not no
all
Ronaldo,
United
bro.
fans know he's going to go, and we're like, cool,
Get more money.
get a lot more money.
But
from
then
him.
again, yeah. Then again, I mean, now I do no because if I'm in United, if I'm on the United side, I would make sure he stays for Man United for the next 5-10 years.
Yeah, of course, that's what we're going to try and
You have to
do.
do it now.
That's what
because
we're going to try and do.
Madrid
He's got a
flopped the
contract
place
for 4 years.
until he
No,
hands the
unless he
transfer
doesn't want to
request.
go. Because Madrid flopped the team.
Yeah.
They didn't do that with
Don't worry,
Ronaldo.
Barcelona boy. Don't worry, get 2 years. Barcelona will be knocking at that door, boy.
No, Ter Stegen's hard though.
Nah, they got keepers already, bro.
They had a little man.
Right,
weekend,
should we
bro.
talk about this Liverpool game?
Anyways,
Sorry,
so
man.
all of that stuff. So it's like, happy endings now. Just going to try and beat Liverpool. First half, I don't care. We were poor. Absolutely poor.
Yeah,
Garbage.
what was wrong with that first
I
half, by the
have
way?
no idea.
It's trash, that's why.
No, but
Can I
Fellaini
ask
played the
you-
whole game.
Why Fellaini up front? No, can I ask you this question?
Why are you asking me?
have-
You ask
I
Louis.
want to ask you. You represent Louis Van Gaal on this podcast, okay? 36 million bought for Martial, yeah? Rooney is injured, right? And you start Fellaini up front. I need to understand why. I need
Because
to
Louis Van
understand
Gaal
why.
is the greatest manager.
Because this pod
of
could have been
this
very
time.
different if Liverpool win 3-1. Yeah, this pod could have been
yeah,
very
yeah,
different, very, very different today. Explain to me. I need to. You know Van Gaal's mind. Study this man. Tell me why did he start Fellaini up front?
Because Louis Van Gaal believes in developing players
Oh,
or whatsoever.
God.
He does
Ah,
believe.
God.
That, I'm just being. That's just.
Hey,
that
yo.
is just.
Oh, man, bro.
He is believes in developing players, and we need to develop Fellaini. He's our
Develop
team.
Fellaini.
Develop
We need to
Fellaini.
develop Fellaini.
Hey.
You need to.
Feliani.
So played him up front. First 45 minutes poor.
Trust,
Gary
bro.
Neville started slowing, man. And then the free kick.
Oh, did he? I need to watch that.
No,
I
you need to watch
see
the
that.
podcast.
Oh, yeah, actually, I heard his podcast.
Yeah, his podcast was quite.
Oh, he
good.
went in on Liverpool.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, he went in on Liverpool.
He
actually.
went in
Go
on
on.
Liverpool, and
Oh.
then
During the
Podcast.
first half as well. Did you guys hear what he said in the first half? Oh, it was mad.
What did he say?
yeah, I was thinking, I was like,
He was like, you know when Mignolet started throwing the ball out, yeah? So he said, can somebody tell these Liverpool defenders and Mignolet that
They're not
they're not
Piqué.
good on the ball? Yeah, he said Lovren's walking around like he's Jared Piqué.
Audacity.
Oh, this game was comedy, man. Oh, my
and then the
days.
second half, the debatable foul, and I was like, cool. And then I'm thinking, hold on, something's going to happen because we had 2 men in the box and there was about 5 Liverpool players.
Yeah. It all looked a bit suspect.
And I was like, this free kick's a bit suspect.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, if Young takes it, he's going to fire.
Yeah.
Because that's how Young is. If Mata takes it, he's going to cross it. And then Mata takes it, he passes it to Daley Blind, who just absolutely smashes it in. And I was like...
No, that was a good.
I was like,
Very good finish.
Very good free kick. You can tell that was practice.
Yeah, legit training ground. Huh?
You should have clocked that, bro.
No, but as a Liverpool player,
Yeah.
as a we should have clocked that. You think Daley
I don't know,
Blind is
man.
free?
Who was in the box though? Depends what United.
No,
players in the
here's
box.
what they did.
There was like
they
people
had,
like Smalling and
they had
that.
two.
It's
They had
dangerous.
3 of them. They just made space behind them, just run in.
Basically, they had 3 of them
moved
here, and there
back.
was 5 Liverpool defenders.
They
The Man
all-
United players started running in, and
And
the
they
Liverpool
moved back.
defenders followed them.
No, they moved back with them.
No, they went forward.
No, they
It
moved
depends.
back.
I think you're not saying the same thing. It just depends what
Yeah,
you're
you're
called
saying
back.
it.
My
Oh,
man
yeah.
moved forward, obviously
Back and
going
forward.
back to defend the goalie. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
space
I see
was
And
what
then Daley Blind was just unmarked in general.
unmarked, bro.
Absolutely
Absolutely.
free.
To be fair though,
Acres,
who's
acres.
marking Blind though?
Nah, but you could see
be
the
fair-
setup though. You could tell it was going to
No,
happen.
it's like
Like, fair
the
enough.
NFL, bro. You see, what easy.
Yeah, I got it.
NFL quarterback's got the ball. You watch him in case he runs off the thing.
But
He's
Daley Blind, though,
free.
how much of a threat is he
No,
at a
but
free
you
kick?
could see the setup of the thing. Maybe because we're watching it on TV, so we see an aerial view of what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
But you could see the Man United were going to try and pass it into the middle. It was so obvious. But
If it's Herrera who bangs it from that far, I understand that argument. But
Blind is not. Blind can shoot.
But
Like,
well,
Blind is
yeah,
not
we
terrible.
can see it now.
I knew that already.
Did you know Blind could shoot?
What was it last year?
West
He
Brom.
No, West Brom, no. Blind can
What
shoot,
was
but
the year
you...
he scored against QPR?
That goal
He's
against
got
West Brom was legit. Though.
Yeah, I'm
I know
saying.
what you're talking about.
We
Yeah,
all
you
know
know what I
Daley
mean.
Blind, but you don't expect it.
Like, yeah.
You'd never expect Blind.
I expected that
Think about it.
scenario to happen.
Check
Not
it.
necessarily Blind, yeah, but
Yeah,
that
in
scenario.
that free kick, yeah, the target man was Daley Blind. As far as Man United were concerned. And that's quite unusual.
Yeah, but you snuff out the danger regardless of who's got the
True.
ball.
You
Even
can
if
snuff
that's
out the
if that's
danger.
falling to
But if we say,
flipping
for example-
Smalling, you still got to take care of it.
Yeah, no, but for example, I'm guessing Smalling was probably in the box. You
Yeah,
got
he
people
was.
like
He was the
you
one.
got people that were dangerous that were in the box, so Liverpool had to take
that's,
care
that's
of that
not an
situation.
excuse.
Like
No.
PPP, look at it like
Yeah,
this.
You have 11 players each.
Exactly.
True. But then, even if you're up against Skirtle, maybe you're not good enough to face Skirtle. If you get what I mean, maybe you need 2 on Skirtle. Maybe you need more than 1 on certain defenders. Naismith's goal against Chelsea, you have a defence with Terry and Zuma, and no one was
Yeah,
marking.
but that was in play. That's different. This is a free kick. The set piece.
You pick up your man.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
That's Saturday League. You learn that
Second
Saturday
goal-
League.
Second goal was a
Do you
penalty.
reckon that somebody had a man for Blind? Do you reckon there was one man?
No, there
my-
wasn't,
my
man.
point is
They
that
had-
they should have been.
There was barely any United players. They had more Liverpool players. They had like 2 Liverpool players to 1 United player in that box.
Fair enough.
And that's why everyone, before Daley Blind absolutely free, smashes it top corner, 1-0.
Finish as well, absolutely.
Bottom line is you need about 3 new players at the back, including the goalkeeper.
Man, oh mate. Oh, you see Lovren.
Yeah.
You see Lovren, yeah.
Yeah.
Liverpool, yeah, you know what you need to do, yeah? You need to stop buying trash, bro.
Garbage.
No,
You need to
real
stop it.
talk.
Either develop young players and you go through a couple
Honestly,
seasons and thing.
what
Just
is-
stop buying trash, bro.
What you lot are going through right now is it's just reminding me of our time with Shamak, Javinho.
It's worse.
Park,
It's worse.
Denilson.
No, but here's the
Seagan,
thing, we had
Sylvester,
a spark.
Almunia,
We had-
Fabianski. I'm joking on.
We had always there was at least someone, Fabregas.
Yeah, fair enough.
Van Persie was there, obviously. but he
Coutinho
was
might be
kept-
the player this year, though. He might be the guy this year.
You need to surround him with some players, bro. So,
Yeah.
Firmino trash, bro. I
No.
don't know him. I don't know him, blood. Stop making him like garbage, bro.
Anyways,
Anyway, United.
second, young Joe Gomez got a little bit too excited.
Second goal.
And
That
then
was
decided
the
to
pass,
play.
though.
And then he decided to foul Herrera.
That pass by
No,
Carroll.
that
pass
pass
was-
was
Good lord.
brilliant.
That pass was
Absolute
filth.
brilliant.
That pass was
Absolutely
rude.
brilliant. And then that Joe Gomez was being very silly. That was a very silly penalty. He should not have.
He's a young kid.
young-
He's a
yeah,
young-
18-year-old at Old Trafford.
He's a young lad.
Yeah,
I was like,
what
that was
question
very
do you
silly.
expect
I
from him?
don't know if it was Match of the Day who pointed this out or somebody else, but they said that Gomez shouldn't have started this game because it's just too big of a stage at the moment.
Too big.
Do you reckon? But then, who's your replacement? Is
What's
it
Enrique?
Enrique?
Come on. But what's the
Moreno,
point?
yeah.
What's the point in playing Gomez the past 3 games and then not starting him in the biggest one? We'd be cussing him if he didn't. Because if Jose Enrique made
Nah,
a mistake in the match, we'd be like, where was Gomez? Gomez has been sick the whole season.
I don't think I would have been like that.
Yeah, I think we all would. Because why would you start someone?
'Cause
He has
he's
3 good games. He played at the Emirates and had a sick game. So why not Old Trafford?
Yeah.
Fair enough, he made a mistake, but that's always going to happen with an 18-year-old defender. Like, it's always going to happen.
It's just a shame it happened at that
Because
time.
the penalty you said came at a time where Liverpool were actually getting back in. the
Yeah,
game.
Liverpool had chances after that. I mean, before that.
And then De Gea made
Was
good
it
saves.
was it the one where it hit the bar and then it came back out and
And then
Firmino almost
and
did it?
then Daily Blind, who deserved man of the match, kicked it offline. There was nearly 1-1.
Oh yeah, cleared off the line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cleared off the
So
line.
yeah, after that, after the blind goal, there was a little period where Liverpool could have scored until that penalty, and it was like game done.
And then Her smashed it, which is weird because I thought Mata was our second penalty taker. But yeah, 2-0. And then Benteke out of nowhere.
And Herrera's what? Left or right footed? Is he right footed?
He's right footed.
I always thought he was left for some weird reason.
Because Louis had lost
Hey,
left
is
footed
Matt
people.
good at penalties though?
He's Lidge. Are you
No,
mad?
he's not Leeds, bro.
He's
He missed
Lidge.
2 penalties in his time at Chelsea. One of them was in a Champions League final. So I don't know if this guy's great.
Nah,
at
bro.
penalties.
Matt is good, bro.
Matt is good.
Matt is
Matt is on number
Lidge
2. Rooney's
currently,
number
bro.
1. Matt is number 2. That's what it was a bit odd.
Herrera, let Herrera be the number 2.
Apparently, that's the first of his whole career.
Yeah, it's the first ever penalty.
First ever penalty?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
come on,
even
bro.
La
And he
Liga.
proved himself. Let him take the next one.
Oh, that is tight.
He's not even La
Imagine
Liga.
he misses that. Huh?
Not even
Then
La
after
Liga.
him, give it to Martial. I don't want to see Matt taking penalties again.
Oh, really? Why you've taken this bad? You won the Champions League that year.
I know. But I've seen Matt miss 2 penalties for Chelsea. 2!
I don't know. I think Matt
And he
is
weren't
really-
there that long.
I
Do
think
you know how many penalties I saw Lampard miss? Like, in the whole
Like
time.
4
So-
in life.
Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
So,
Lampard
And
was
then the main man came on.
the main
The
man.
main man.
Go on. I want to
The-
hear
the
you
f-
wax lyrical
the
about his
French.
goal.
The French.
That
Aye.
finish was
No, but
That
bro,
finish
wait,
was.
no,
It
no,
was.
no, no, no.
Can I say something?
It was.
Blasphemy!
Did you not see the videos, the comparisons
No,
of
it
the
was.
same goal that
It
Henry
was.
scored against
Let me
Liverpool
let you
in
finish. I'll let you
2004?
finish.
I'm thinking,
You go ahead with that.
Right,
goal.
so
I'm
when
gonna-
Schweinsteiger
I'm going to delete
Schweinsteiger
Go on.
to Young, who passed it, and then
No,
so I'm
no, it
thinking,
was,
I'm
no,
thinking, alright, he's free man against a 19-year-old. He's not getting through. He runs at him, makes Skittle look like a just threw Skittle on the side in
No, it was.
beat
I'm not gonna
4
lie to
men.
you, bro.
4.
Fam, it
A
was finish.
36 million 19-year-old
finish.
beat 4 Liverpool Donnies. And a
It's
goalkeeper.
the finesse, fam.
And the finesse. It was the finesse.
It's the finesse that
you know what, yeah?
That goal was.
that goal was a moment.
No, it was.
It was a legit Premier League
Goal,
golden
that was-
moment. But like, I feel like we're going to remember
And
that.
the whole of
Yeah,
Old
if his career
Trafford.
bends,
The
he'll
whole
put
of
that
Old
moment.
Trafford.
That goal.
It will
went
be on Match
crazy.
of the Day credits
whole-
for sure.
Yeah.
The whole
But-
Old Trafford went
Yeah, it was
crazy.
that.
Alright.
And even Thierry Henry was like,
It's a beautiful
he was
goal.
like, have you, I think Graham Souness said, oh, have you seen that goal before? He's like, no. And he started laughing.
No, listen.
Henry
Yeah.
esque.
I'll say that I'll give you my one critique of that goal. Yeah.
Ah,
You ready for it?
no, there's so many critiques.
Oh, well, no, on United front.
On United?
Yeah.
Oh,
On Liverpool, I mean, we could go all day long. However, when he does Skirtle, yeah, Skirtle kind of wins the ball, but the ball comes back off him to go back to Martial's foot.
I didn't
Right,
see that.
which it doesn't make it clean. Like if you said to me he was getting in and out of guys, whatever, done 3 and 4th man, and then buries it, I'd be like,
Yeah, the first time you
can't
watch it,
deny
it looks amazing. But
The
when you
first
see
time you watch it,
replay,
it does look good.
It hits off Skirtle's leg.
It comes off
back to
Skirtle,
him.
and it's like. Then I was like, there you go. I was like,
No, if you watch
That's
watch it
I'm not gonna lie.
He was
I'm
lucky to
clutching
get the
at
ball
straws.
back.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
clutching straws.
But it was an
However,
amazing goal. It was an amazing goal.
at the end of the day, you can't deny the moment.
It's
of
the
it.
finesse, bro.
That finesse was-
So is he starting the next game then? Is
He
starting?
should.
Of course he's starting.
But
He's the
no.
next Thierry Henry.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Yeah.
He should.
He should at PSV.
He should. But it's losing how.
So, yeah,
That's the difference. He should.
who United got next week?
We have. I have no idea. I think that's all. I think that's our hard run done. I
The
think
hard
so.
run's done. What
think
hard
that's-
run?
Remember.
Hard run.
As in,
Hard run.
as in, remember at the start of the season we saw the first 6 games. I
Yeah.
think, and we had the toughest. I think that's it done.
Wait, who have you faced that's tough?
As in the tougher team.
I mean, on paper, Tottenham and
Okay.
what's it called? They had Tottenham,
Swansea, all of that.
Right.
Liverpool.
That was probably it.
Liverpool at home.
The game you got next is pretty tough.
I don't think that's that
So,
tough.
you got Southampton away next week. But
I think we've had a tougher start than they have. City away,
paper.
Everton away. Those are tough games.
you made Everton more difficult than they need to be. You gave them 6
Bro,
last year.
Everton is a tough team.
But
No
you
one
gave
goes
them
to
six-
the
you gave them
Everton.
6 last year.
Yeah, and that was by luck.
gave them
Like,
6 last
and we
year.
conceded 3 last year. So it's not like
You can see 3 again.
it's not like Everton going to Everton's easy. It's harder than going to.
But yeah,
Liberty.
no, I think we've had an absolutely amazing week. Congratulations, Arsenal Marshall, who got written off by everyone, even though he has not kicked a ball.
I'm still writing him off. He's a write-off.
Yeah,
fan.
no, he's right. Why are you writing him off?
I'm just not writing him on. That's what I'm doing. I'm not writing him on yet. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, no, he had a dream debut, and he's going to go far.
We'll see.
His brother, I don't know why his brother's relevant, but his brother said that he will be the next Manchester United captain.
Whoa, the next Manchester
No,
United captain.
I don't think he said the next. I think he said he will captain Man United one day.
Really? Who's his brother?
His manager as well.
Oh, is he?
He's his manager.
Oh,
as
okay,
well.
then I don't care about his opinion anymore.
Oh, like
I thought it was
Adrian,
just
Yeah,
like
agent.
I thought he was just talking about the type of character he is, but
Nah, he's also his agent.
He looked gassed after that goal, though. And why wouldn't you?
Why not?
why wouldn't he be?
Joined third with Manchester United as Arsenal, who got off to a home win finally. First home win of the season. At home to Stoke. I mean, I did not remember a Stoke chance that entire game. That was probably the easiest game we're going to have all season.
No, but the only concerns I had was Sanchez missed bare. Sanchez missed bare.
No, I think there was a bet on, who can miss the most chances this weekend. We had 29 shots at goal. 29. And only scored 2. Our striker situation will bite us somewhere along this season. It will
Be the
bite us.
Champions League.
No, but did you see Walker for England? Stick him on the right.
Yeah.
Stick him on the right.
Yeah, I think he has to go on the right.
Everything is easier for him when he can see. It's like, okay, up
Yeah,
front,
playing with your back to goal, it's not his
it's
game.
not his game.
He's not a striker.
He's not a striker. And you proved, England proved
It's
it.
weird though,
But
because
his goal was good, though.
it's weird because he's got 11 in 11 starts.
No, but
How
even
weird is
then,
that?
he can do that from the right wing. Giroud will drop, then he bang, he's gone.
Yeah.
That's the type of goal he scores.
It's worrying though. I'm worried at Arsenal because we miss too many chances. We miss too many. It's not that we don't create them. We miss far too many.
That's why we need a clinical striker. We need a finisher. I told you this last two.
Yeah.
For the last 2 years, I would say we need a finisher.
You need Benzema.
You need a
and
Marshall.
Get Charlie.
You need an Anthony Marshall.
we need an Anthony Marshall. Yeah. We need an. How dare you?
We need a Thierry Henry, bro.
Because that drought is coming. It's going to be bad.
That Martial drop.
Yeah.
The abuse is going to get.
Nine without a goal.
I feel so sorry for him because he's such a young kid.
Has
And
Kane
the
He's such a
abuse-
young kid, and he's gone to Manchester
Has
United.
Kane scored yet?
No, he hasn't.
No,
No, for England though. He scored 3
When
times.
Kane gets one,
Oh,
when
Yeah,
Kane gets
another
one,
good thing, Manchester. Rooney's not the top scorer for
Yeah,
England.
for England.
No, great thing.
Great
week for United.
It's got nothing to do with Man United.
Can I show some hate on that? Just for the other listener that's probably listening, thinking, that's not that great. I'll back you, mate. Don't worry. The last 2 goals were penalties. And
Yeah, but you got to score a penalty.
I'm joking.
You know he's just there to be
I'm
missed.
not being for real. But but what's it? 2-0. It was calm. It seemed confident. It seemed done. What's wrong with Coquelin? You know, all cussing Coquelin, talking about.
No, I don't think he's bad.
You're cussing our defensive midfielder issues. I genuinely think Coquelin can lead that line this season. Genuinely.
By himself though.
Would you
By
have
himself.
Coquelin over Mikel?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're deluded.
Mikel is an experienced Champions League winner.
Oh, come
Are
on.
you mad?
Did you
Mikel
not-
went to the Allianz Arena, and didn't let nothing past him.
Did you see him at Goodison? Did you see him at Goodison?
Goodison was a bad day.
Did you see him at
It was a
Goodison?
bad day.
He
But,
went to the Allianz
you're talking to me about Coquelin,
You're
yeah?
a waste, man, bro.
Coquelin can't handle
Yeah,
the big
you are
games.
just-
Coquelin has been our best. We've got a player of the month for Arsenal this season already. Right, he's been our best player this season.
I don't care about
Who
Arsenal.
got played off? Oh yeah, Matthew Darmian got up there.
I don't care about clubs. Oh, actually, let me find out who Chelsea's player of the month is and see how much of a lie that is.
And
it's probably
skip
Kennedy.
this month.
It's going to be Courtois, bro. It's got to be Courtois.
How could it be Courtois?
I feel sorry for him. He's been probably the
Oh,
only player
yeah,
in
let
the
me
team.
find
I
this
feel
one
sorry
out.
for him. But anyway,
Arsenal.
yeah, I
Or
think
Pedro could even be.
that is a schmaz if he gets it. But what's it called? I think
It was finishable.
I'm worried that we didn't win like 4 or 5-0 because we had a lot of chances.
Trust me.
I don't think Giroud, man. See when he came on and how many chances he missed. He came on for about 5 minutes, and missed like 5 massive chances. Did you see the one when he's 1-on-1 and he pulls it wide, he dragged it wide completely off goal.
I kept telling you.
But he still scored.
He scored, but fam.
And he got booed by France as well.
Let me ask you a question, Will he get more goals than Theo Walcott? If they both played 15 games this season up front, who gets more goals?
The way we play,
Who's a better finisher?
Theo. No. Giroud needs headers, or
First time.
he doesn't. Yeah. Walcott, I've seen him. Walcott doesn't like those quick ones where it's like, bam. He even saw the header and missed. Those are not his.
Yeah, Ian Wright. I would have scored that. I would have put that in. I would have banged that in.
Those are not his type of goals.
Yeah.
Those are not. He likes one-on-one. It's like when it's through on the keeper, he sees and then.
Gone.
Well, he does make up his mind.
Giroud's the other way. Giroud's the other one. He does not need time.
Yeah. He needs the defender to not be concentrating when he's shooting. Yeah, it's true.
Giroud's base was terrible.
He was a mare.
But what?
No, that's the issue. We got two opposites, man. We ain't got one who could do both.
It's sad to say this, and I know I should not be talking like this, but I think we have already lost the league based on that striker.
Yeah, we have.
Don't do that.
No, because I just said that
Don't
City
do that.
won the league because of the teams can't catch them.
No, but listen,
City haven't won the league.
they haven't won the league though, innit? Like,
Who is catching them?
Arsenal.
Who has won it? Why's your hand up? You got peppered by Swansea last week. I don't understand.
Swansea's our kryptonite. We always hate Swansea.
Yeah, nah. It's sad, man. Something's got to change over the course of the next 2-3 months,
None of these teams
where
are
we
gonna
can
know.
sit there and believe, okay, you know what, we're kicking on again. Question: is the Jack Wilshere rumor true
Go up.
that he's injured for another 3
Yeah, how
months?
did it until Christmas?
How true is this, bruv? That's devastating.
You know what?
bruv.
It sounds true.
Oh no,
Jack
Arsenal,
Wilshere
bruv.
injury, that sounds
No
like
bullshit,
sense.
man.
That makes sense.
And you know what? You know how I was defending Ramsey hardcore last week, yeah? Alright, cool.
Why is it on the right? Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I agree with you now, yeah.
I told
Thank
I told you this,
No.
lad.
My thing is this, isn't it? Because for me, you just can't have Ramsey on the bench. Because
You have too many players in the same places. There's
I know,
always going to
I
be
know.
one on the bench that you can't have.
But because of Cazorla and Ozil's form, Ramsey will have to go on the bench and you put Walker on the right.
No.
You're just gonna have to.
You have to.
You're just gonna have to. And I feel so sorry to even
And when
admit
Wilshere
that.
comes back, he will be on the bench as well.
Oh, Wilshere can't be on the bench.
You have too
No,
many players.
this is
playing
why
that one position.
I suggested. Not how England are playing him at DM. Play him DM.
Bruv, I don't trust Wilshere at that back bit.
Nah, Wilshere's
Okay,
not
true say there's Coquelin there, but what, you mean replace Coquelin?
No, not replace him, but
So
you
what,
can switch.
Coquelin and Wilshere, you mean? In the pair? Because where does Cazorla go?
No, not saying first team. You can rotate.
Oh, okay, just rotation.
Rotate.
That's not bad. That's just
That's
not bad.
what I'm saying.
Hey, what I think
But
about
Wenger's just being stubborn, bro.
Look,
So if you guys are picking, who's your team to face Chelsea on the weekend?
oh, that's a good question. Oh, I like this question. Fantastic question.
Just
Right
the
back.
midfield, just the midfield
Okay.
up top.
Okay.
I don't care about your defense.
Coquelin, Santi,
Coquelin and Santi, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you're going with, yeah?
Sanchez, Ozil. Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? Okay, go on.
Do I play both Walcott and Giroud?
Nah, you got to play Ramsey. I'd even take Ramsey on the right. He's better than
No, but here's the
He's
thing.
at Stamford Bridge, remember that?
I would rather have pace because of the form of the defence.
Yeah. Just to cane them.
Just cane them. Because now once you start doing sticky-tacky, it's too easy. You're going to make it easy. It's going to make it easy for them.
Don't even
Because it's Wednesday, whether you're playing on Wednesday, then you have to fly back to London.
That's what I don't understand. Why are we playing the
This
12:45
is the
kickoff
first time
when
in
we're playing on
forever
Wednesday?
when I've seen Chelsea versus Arsenal, and I don't want it. Like normally, I relish such
Well,
a
you
game.
don't want it with us.
I don't want it. I don't
Really?
Want it right now.
Oh my God!
I don't want it.
I
Right
can't
now.
believe I'm hearing him say this.
I don't
In
want
all,
it. Right
I've
now.
never heard you say that.
Yeah, normally I can't wait to face Arsenal because that's 3 points.
That's bread and butter.
And the bridge is 3 points.
It's bread and butter.
It is bread and butter. Beating Arsenal, but now I don't know.
That game's going to be tough. I think that's going to be
Do you know
a
what, I'll be
draw.
honest with you. I'll throw this. Yeah, I'd say put Sanchez up front. Yeah, just to give something different to that Chelsea defense. So on the left, you can have what's it called? You can have just because
But
I think
if Sanchez can play up front, then Giroud never needs to play again. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I'd have Walcott on the left. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I'd have Walcott on the left, and I'd have Chamberlain on the right.
Yeah, it's
Chamberlain on the right. Then you've got Ozil, because that's just bags of pace up front. Yeah. Then at the back, you're more cautious. I would have Cazorla and Coquelin.
What's happened to Kieran Gibbs? He's not playing anymore.
Listen, Nacho's been putting in that shit.
Yeah, but is he second rate now, Kieran Gibbs?
I don't know.
If Tottenham came with a bid, would he be going?
How much is the bid?
I don't know, 5 million.
I don't know. 5? No way.
Well, how much do you think he's worth?
Hey, look, yeah. Stones was getting shot for
Hey.
5.
But tell me how much you think.
I'm
Gibbs
not
is
saying
worth.
he's better than Stones, innit? But
But
what
tell
I'm
me how
saying
much you think
is,
Kieran Gibbs is worth.
Andy
Okay.
Carroll broke the
How
market.
much was Klein?
okay,
How much was Klein?
How much was Klein?
12.5.
Damn, that was a bargain. 12.
No, but bear in mind, he was in the last year of his contract.
I don't care. That's a bargain.
But that's
bro.
a lot of money, I think.
12
That's a lot of money.
for Klein.
Nah, but he went to the wrong team, bro.
Klein's legit, you know.
I know Klein's good. I like Klein, but that's
I'm
not
not gonna lie to you. He
Bertrand?
went to the wrong team.
Did you sign Bertrand?
No.
No,
No,
not you.
Bertrand's at
Southampton.
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 Still at Southampton.
Permanent.
How much was the bid that they bought? How much did they pay? Was it like 10?
Klein went to the wrong team, bro.
Right.
Do you know what Liverpool are? Yeah, they become the new Tottenham, bro.
No.
Nah,
Let's keep that title. I know, but
graveyard
The
lad.
guy said it's the new Tottenham. Oi,
That's
fam.
a bold statement. Do you know what that means?
Fam.
Do you know the weight of them words?
You know what? He has a point on this, yeah? You finished below Spurs last season. That's a madness, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's actually a madness when you finished second the year before that.
We're gonna win the league.
Wow.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know. Listen, I'll be happy with a draw.
You
at
do
Stamford
not go
Bridge.
to
I ain't
you don't
gonna
go
lie.
to Liverpool now to further your career, bro.
Is that it? You
Yeah.
don't go there to further your
You
career?
don't go there.
But to be fair, the only reason why Milner went there is because he weren't starting at Arsenal or City. That's it. To be fair.
Man, that is madness, you know.
Bro,
They
Liverpool,
come there,
yeah.
yeah, and everyone that signs for Liverpool, they get the whole tour. They get this is a big club. They get
Shankly.
the DVDs and they
Talk
watch
about
it all.
Shankly, they talk about everyone.
And then they just lose to United.
No,
you
but
know.
do you know the worst thing? The younger lads don't even say that no more. Like, obviously, people are now born in 1990. They don't know. They don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get DVDs. They get the VHS.
For Liverpool, like
The
Villarreal,
Shankly
you
days.
know. For the Spanish lads, we're like Villarreal. Like, they don't know Liverpool.
Villarreal, you know. Oh my god.
It's so true.
We was at our heights
Well,
of
for me,
70s and
Cave
80s
is
and
who is Shankly?
That's
Who is
banter.
Dalglish? Who are these guys?
You see stuff in black and white and that. Nah.
Back in the day.
You won the league, in black and white. Anyway, but what's it called? I think that's more or less done for the roundup, unless you don't want to talk Norwich Bournemouth. Bournemouth have a pink kit. I just want to put it out there. Their away shirt is pink, and Norwich playing a yellow and green shirt, as they always have. But that was god awful. Awful.
That was a good game, actually. I actually enjoyed watching that game. Most of the day.
Also, yeah, you know, last
Houlihan
week,
took the mick,
you know,
right?
last week in the pod, I was like, Sunderland are going to beat Tottenham, and Defoe's going to score a hat-trick. He almost scored, you know, he hit the
To
post.
be fair, Sunderland had bare chances against Tottenham, and then Tottenham somehow.
Okay.
First shot was on target was after the 76 minutes.
No. Okay. Basically, let's go take a quick trip to Spain.
Oh, shall we go there?
Mr. Ronaldo.
Wait, before you even say his name, let me show you with this stat, right? Before you even get involved, right? So Espanyol versus Real Madrid. Espanyol had 16 shots on goal. Madrid had 13. You tell me what the final score was.
5-1. No, 7.
6-0.
6-0. How many goals did Ronaldo score?
4.
5. Ouch! How can you have more shots on goal and yet you lost 6-0 when you had more shots on goal than Real Madrid? That is...
Ronaldo is
clearly
now the
poor.
all-time leading goal scorer of Real Madrid.
But is that in La Liga, though?
That's league.
Yeah, I think that's only in La Liga. I don't think that's...
Right, he was got 301, bro.
I don't think he's
He had
overall
307,
in
yeah.
Madrid yet, but I know in La Liga he came in one game.
Ronaldo's La Liga record.
It's a myth.
Ridiculous.
It's
Better than a
myth.
goal again.
Bro, the league's
It's
a
astonishing.
How can you
That's a joke.
score that
That
many
league is a
goals?
joke.
League is a joke.
That league is a joke.
How
I'm
can
sorry.
you score that many goals?
No. Is it?
No. Them teams just laid down.
Basically.
If Barca
Basically.
Madrid were in the Prem, they'll be doing the same thing.
No. You're getting chopped, bro. Yeah, it's straight. Ronaldo.
I think the whole English thing is a myth. You know?
No.
Because in the Champions League, we surrender.
Week in, week out. No. Week in, week out. Yeah, these teams in Spain lay down.
He said in the Champions League we surrender.
It's true. England is not
He's
doing
got-
it in
he's
the
got a
Champions
point,
League.
you know.
England is not
No.
doing it.
I'm
Good
just
debate,
saying,
mate.
it
Come
will
on.
be a game.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have teams just best sit back and think, park the bus. Alright, this is Madrid. They're gonna have a go at you. You're not gonna lay down.
I think the quality is too good, though. I think even if they went to the, like, we would say, if you go to the Britannia, like, I think they will beat Stoke, like, convincingly.
Not convincingly.
I think so.
Not convincingly.
Basically, they'll
The
win.
quality is too good, bro.
I think they'll win.
Barcelona is a sick team.
No, but Barcelona-
Come on, let's be
is
real.
a
Barcelona
sick
would
team.
body Stoke.
That front three.
Think about it, though, yeah. Let's
Yeah,
This is the same
but no,
space we
no,
enjoy.
week in, week out, you're banging 6, bro.
Huh?
Not week in, week out. You will probably have
Bro,
that
Madrid will
odd
go
game.
to Bournemouth and put 6.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
They'll go to Norwich and put 6. They went
but
to
not
Anfield
weekly.
and put 3.
I think you're being a bit kind to us, to be fair.
No, they went to Anfield and put 3.
No, I'll say 5 and 6.
No, but as in
No,
what
as
actually
in
happened.
they did.
As in it did happen.
Oh,
last
did it?
year,
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
So like they all go. I mean,
They went to Old Trafford. and
look
won.
what Barcelona do every year at the Etihad. Look what they do when they go there.
Can't mention that.
Training football. Huh?
Can't talk about the bridge when we talk about Barcelona.
No, shut
We
up.
can't do it, can't do it. Ronaldo, because he got their number. They know that.
Oh well. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. They're not going to sweep the league with 10 points clear, but they are beating that from 10th downwards. They're beating all of them.
No,
They will beat Leicester.
It's from 4.
They will beat Leicester.
It's from 4 downwards.
They will beat Swansea. They will beat West Ham. They will beat Newcastle. Bro,
Okay, yeah.
the league ain't... Okay,
Yeah.
it's nang to watch because all kinds of mares happen. We're seeing that there's mares going on right now. But, bruv, real talk, like Iniesta, Busquets, Rakitic in that midfield against anyone, that's tough. Then Madrid, I hear your argument with Madrid because Madrid's defence, my lord, when it has a bad day, it's got a bad day written all over
Madrid's
it.
defence is...
But that forward 3 or 4, James was injured, right? And he brought on Isco like it was cash. Isco,
Bad boy player.
bad boy player. I would love him in a heartbeat. I'd love him at Arsenal. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you. Don't get me wrong. But Ronaldo would not be doing them stats, though.
No,
That I agree with David.
I
don't think Ronaldo would do them stats in the league.
They won't lay down.
Can we talk about Ronaldo, La Liga games, 204. Ronaldo, La Liga goals, 230.
It's disgusting. That's disgusting.
He scored 26 more goals than games played.
That's disgusting. That is bad.
This league is a joke, bro.
The league is...
That is
Because it's
bad.
got the top 2. Very good. For an Atletico. Atletico are a very, very good team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were almost close against, Barcelona?
But then they put on Messi and it was alright.
From time Messi started on the bench, you knew something was going on.
Because Messi had a child.
Yeah.
So he did
dedicated
miss
it.
training. So I let him put on the bench.
Yeah.
1-1. I was like, oh, Messi.
Bring him on. Dedicated his goal to his newborn.
Oh,
As you
Messi
do.
for Ballon d'Or. Let's just...
Yeah, listen. When the Ballon d'Or awards happened this year, last year,
Messi
whenever,
doesn't win it,
we
man.
said to you, we were saying in this very pod, like, listen, Messi's coming for number 5. Let's not. Ronaldo should write this year off. Even if he scores 5 goals in a game and still loses Ballon d'Or, write this year off. It's okay, Ronaldo.
It's so unfair, man.
It's okay.
It's so
No, it's
unfair.
okay. He was born at the wrong. He was born
born
at the wrong time. The fact that he's older than Messi though is what makes this thing hilarious. It's not like they're the same age, or whatever. Ronaldo's like probably 2 or 3 years older.
No,
than him.
Ronaldo's 30.
He's doing something 31,
Messi,
bro.
yeah, he's turning 30 year old. Messi is just turned 28.
Jesus.
It's what I'm saying, bro.
Ronaldo's incredible. And he's the second best player in the world. It's not fair, man.
It's a shame.
It's really not fair.
It's a
But yeah,
shame.
the league, La Liga is
La Liga should be interesting this season. I'll have my eyes poised on it.
But yeah,
I can't stand that league, man.
Yeah.
It's so
I
uncompetitive.
don't like watching the big teams play away. Like when they are like Elche.
Or Canada or something like that.
I'm not on it. I'm not on it. Like I always check if Madrid's at home, I'll watch. If Barca's at home, I'll watch. But if they're away,
I don't know, the stadiums, they seem big but empty.
yeah, for real.
It's like, you know how, like, as you said, like, Selhurst Park is, like, compact. The
Yeah,
fence
but
is
tight.
tight. You see mountains in the background and that. It's dead, fam. Dead.
No, the best stadiums in Spain, the best would be Bilbao.
They got a
Valencia
serious,
Stadium is
because
sick.
they're thinking
Like the
new.
Mestalla.
The Mestalla is a sick
That
stadium.
is a good atmosphere.
Bilbao's new.
Atletico.
Atletico's good. Barca.
The rest of them.
Barca's quiet though. I think
Because it's too open.
I think Barca's
Oh, it's
quiet.
Remember, it's
yeah,
I think it's quiet, but it's massive. But Madrid, I like Madrid. I like watching Real Madrid's home games. I think that's
Yeah.
my favourite ground to watch in the Liga. Should we talk European football, like Champions League?
What
Or
would you call it? Who else? Guess who's top of the Bundesliga?
Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund?
Borussia Dortmund.
Fam, that's weird.
Is it?
That's kind of weird. Because I thought it was going to take them a while to come back.
No, they're
I
actually
never
dominating
thought-
the league as now because Bayern Munich have lost 3 times, twice. now.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, Bayern Munich, they'll be back
They will be back.
and win the league. They'll be back and win the league.
And
in
who's
March.
top of the Serie A?
And guess who's top of Serie A?
Inter.
Milan. Get in.
They won last night, innit?
Yeah,
Yep.
they won the Milan derby, which is amazing stuff.
There's a game tonight, though, isn't it? Who's playing
Italian.
tonight? No, Premier
Premier
League.
League? Yeah, it's West Ham at home to Newcastle.
Good watch.
And if Newcastle win, Chelsea go into the relegation.
Look, let's
Oh
not-
yeah, if Newcastle win, you'll be in the bottom
We're
3.
staying up, guys.
Oh, how
We're staying
hilarious
up.
would that be if we start the top 4 next week with Chelsea in the bottom 3?
Yeah, but we might start it with Chelsea beating Arsenal.
Ooh.
You know what Arsenal. How about you go and send them in the bottom? How about that? Yeah. Tuesday. Let's talk about. We'll talk about Champions League.
The Champions
real quick.
League is back.
It's back in town. Should I do all the
I'm
games?
not on it, bro. Why are you on BT
I'm not
Sport,
on
bro?
group stage either, to be honest. But
BT Sport is dead, bro.
Group A, PSG at home to Malmo. Who's winning
Will they
that?
still have that song? Yeah, they do. They do. They
It's
do.
just like that's the point.
It's the same intro because I was watching the playoffs.
I dead that, man. BT Sport is dead, man.
Yeah, BT Sport, you need to sort it out.
This is but
They
today.
have Gary Lineker, which is not
But
bad.
they have
It's the
Michael Owen.
commentary. It's the
Michael
commentary.
Owen.
How can man say, yeah?
why?
Fellaini's just what is it? Kick the ball up to a thing, yeah. The ball, it was just like mustard. He's like mustard, bro. I started crazy.
Kick the ball up to Fellaini's like
Yeah,
mustard.
just launch the ball out to a thing. It's like mustard. It would stick onto. I was just
Like mustard.
No, it's
he said
John
something along them
Champion.
Do
lines.
you know what? I might have to
And-
put that on mute. You know.
I lie.
no.
Commentators are
They
dead,
have
bro.
the.
I
They
can
have
just
the
hear
same
it
intro.
now.
Oh, Michael
Nah,
Owen's
man.
dead though.
I can
He
just
said
hear
Sterling's better than Ozil. I might have to just.
No. You have to. Wait, no.
Hey, shut up.
How
bro.
dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you defend this point?
Did he also say that Lewandowski couldn't get in the German squad?
Yeah, he said how sick German's national team must be that Lewandowski doesn't even make the bench.
My point.
But they were playing against
for
Poland as
Poland.
well. And the worst thing is they were playing against Poland. How can you say that?
Absolutely.
No, man.
Well-
No, you don't. You don't.
No,
You,
Michael Owen is bad for TV.
bruv, you never thought
He's
once
so
that
boring.
Lewandowski was even German with a name like Lewandowski as well. German.
Now, to be fair, there's the whole Poland and like the immigrants.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, but he should know. It's his
No,
job.
you would know if Lewandowski was a German
If
international.
you're a football commentator,
How
it's
can
your
you
job
not
to
know
know
that?
Michael Owen's the man. Don't worry.
No, he's never been the man.
I can't believe you still got love for him.
Why? Yeah, why do
even
you
though he
like?
joined Man
He
United?
played for Man United. He was Man United's number 7.
Like the deal is, it's unfulfilled potential. Like, I love Michael Owen.
I had bare respect for Owen until he became a
I
commentator.
know. All seriousness, no, he's
Nah,
right.
he's
I
man
had
went to
bare-
But yes.
bare respect for him until then.
he went to
A
Madrid.
lot of
and
people
tries to
are
be
going
English.
home. Memphis is going home. Zlatan is going home.
Where's
No,
Zlatan? Oh yeah, Malmo.
Yeah, he's going home to Malmo.
And Madrid are playing Shakhtar Donetsk in that group as well.
Yes.
Should be interesting.
I'm not on
Shakhtar,
it, man.
I don't know, because Shakhtar, they've got rid of all the flair.
Yeah, it's not them anymore, is it? Group B, PSV at home to Manchester United. What's the score in that one?
2-0.
United will win that.
PSV, I
yeah,
don't
at
know.
home, yeah.
And they've lost all their best players. 2-0 to United.
2-0 to United, what are you saying?
Easy peasy United.
PSV United. Gonna go with a draw. We've got no strikers. Gonna go with a draw. Man
That's
City-
tonight.
Yeah.
I'd
That's
rather
tomorrow.
watch
tomorrow.
What?
Man
So
City.
who's tonight?
No one. It's the
No, it's
West Ham
Monday.
game.
Oh yeah, today's my bad. my
Man
bad.
City are at home to Juventus. What do we reckon
Tough
on that one?
game. Tough game.
I don't know,
I think Juventus will get the points.
I don't know, man.
But bear in mind, Juventus are struggling this year.
Yeah, they are struggling. They lost to Chievo. Who the hell's Chievo? Anyway, yeah. I'd say what's it called? I'd say
Pogba hat trick.
whoa, at the Etihad.
Oh, man, I can see Pogba like scoring here. They're doing the silent celebration.
Because remember, but Pogba is a United fan.
Yeah,
So
he
he
was
will
about to-
take this game.
Wasn't he not about
A
to
United
join City?
fan?
No, he loves United, hates Fergie.
Was he not
United
about to
fan?
join? Was he not about to join City though?
Yeah, I
At
don't
some
know
point.
about that. Man.
And
No
or
one
Chelsea even.
No footballer is a fan of a club. I just don't believe it.
Jack Wilshere is.
Watch when Arsenal don't play him anymore.
Sevilla at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach. It'll be good to see them. That's a tough group, you know. City, Juventus, Sevilla, Mönchengladbach. That's hard, you know.
See, I've never had it easy.
That is hard because they're always like pot 4, innit?
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
No history.
Ooh, ouch.
You know what? It's true. And the Liverpool have no present or future. That's why we're pot for as
All
well.
right, team of the week this week then.
Wait, who are Arsenal facing?
Arsenal away at Dynamo Zagreb.
Well, games are dead, man.
I haven't got time for group stage.
Let me roll.
Unless I'm a City
Yeah,
fan,
I don't care.
I don't have time for group stage.
You lot care, innit? Because you're back.
Because you're back. It's your
I was
first time.
happy to be back.
Yeah,
we're back. We're back.
See, what happens is when you're in the Champions League like 20 years
we
ago.
need
No, it's true, you know. No, honestly, I don't blame you.
I care knockout when it's
To be
like
fair,
Valentine's Day.
there'll be a
knockouts
year
are
where I'll be
coming.
like, well, what was I thinking saying that? Because being in the Champions League is a big deal, man.
Team of the week.
Team of the week. Where are you going? Team
I
of the
think
week?
Leicester have a shout.
Let's have a shout.
Leicester have a shout.
United.
Leicester coming from 2-0 down is hard.
Well,
That's
that's
quite
tough.
difficult. Man United's in there as well, beating Liverpool 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
Expected.
Those are the only 2 games that I think I'm impressed with.
Norwich won a big 6-pointer.
I mean, they played Bournemouth.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you can't
lose.
I still think of Norwich as a Premier League team.
Everton.
To be fair,
Everton.
Everton. Yeah, I got them.
Everton at home to Chelsea.
I think Everton had the biggest win on paper.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Everton had the biggest win on paper?
Yeah.
Are we giving it to Everton? Okay, go on, vote.
Leicester.
United.
Everton. Leicester. Yeah, Leicester get it. Just because they came from behind.
Ranieri.
Goal! You beat the champions 3-1 at home. You don't get no love on top 4. That's how it is.
Because it's a dead Chelsea at the moment. It's not like
It's
not like.
But we're still the
impressive
champions.
Chelsea.
We're still the
It's not
champions.
impressive Chelsea.
Goal of the week.
Goal of the week.
Christian Benteke.
Oh, snap.
Benteke straight.
Christian
I'm sorry, that
It was a good goal, you know.
No,
But those Aston Villa goals were good as well.
Yeah, they're good. They're good goals. That's fantastic. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Not
Like
this
Charles
week.
Gilles one.
No,
Okay,
not this
fine.
week.
That one, the
Even I'm
connection,
saying it,
everything was
Christian
smooth.
Benteke.
Off the foot.
Benteke.
Full house.
Yeah, Benteke. What's it called?
Player. I think that's done as well.
Player
I
of the
think
week.
that is definitely Stephen Naismith.
Yeah, hat-trick.
Yeah,
Come off the bench and score a hat trick.
Yeah.
What about? Oh, actually, true. I was gonna say, what about Anthony Martial?
I was going to throw him in. I was like, but I forgot about Naismith.
Fam, you know you made Garth Crooks team of the week.
Who?
Martial.
Oh, Garth Crooks.
Garth Crooks.
Garth Crooks.
Absolutely.
Garth Crooks, though.
I like Garth
And
Crooks.
that name,
I don't.
that name alone, fam.
I like
I
him.
like
but
plays
no.
for Spurs as well.
Garth. Nah, scum.
Who's not that guy of the week? Brendan.
Oh, who's not like that?
Big
Oh,
man.
look,
Rogers.
Brendan is in there.
Brendan Rogers is my vote.
I think Mourinho should be in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good shout.
Mourinho.
He's a good shout. Brendan
Look, that
Rodgers.
guy. I want to see who did some awful defending this weekend, or just who had a mare. That guy
Scott
for
had a
Watford.
mare.
What was that guy for Watford? Berahami. See him sending off.
Yes.
He just stamped on Ayew. What's a mare? Get off the pitch. I don't know, man. Who was the worst? Who is not that guy this week?
Brendan Rodgers is not that guy.
Brendan Rodgers. Are you going with Brendan Rodgers?
Yeah, simply because of the magnitude of the game and the magnitude of his mistake.
Yeah, when you put it like that, the amount of he's bought 33 players, and all for it to culminate with starting Ings on the wing. Like
That is absolutely. You couldn't write that.
No,
You
honestly,
couldn't
when
make
he
it
was
up.
on his rant,
Yeah,
I was
right.
sitting there like, man, there's so much more to this than
Oh,
what I
it is.
saw.
You know the thing with Rodgers, yeah. He's not the what do we call this segment? he's not the you're not that guy of the week. He's that you're not that guy of the year. Fam, you know he went to the Bernabeu and he started Fabio Barini and Colo Touré. He rested players, yeah, so that we could play Chelsea fresh. And guess what? You know we lost both games that week. How can you rest players and lose both games?
Imagine.
And then we ended up coming out of a group that contained Ludogorets and Basel. He has to go. Anyway, no, he has to go.
Listen, Adrian has said it all.
He has to go.
There's no.
Is he there for the year? Is it by default he's that?
There's no need for me to ad lib anymore. Brendan Rodgers.
You're not that guy, cunt! Sort it out, mate! Get out of here, man!
I just want to say Mourinho has escaped death this week.
Yeah, you
That's
have.
what I'm saying.
You have.
He escaped death this
You
week.
have.
Let's do the Premier League fixtures for next week. So we're starting at the Bridge. Chelsea at home to Arsenal. David, let's get your prediction.
Draw.
Draw?
Draw back, yeah. 2-1 Chelsea.
No.
We're back.
Cause I say draw here because of the travel.
The travelling time. Your Wednesday.
And we're all
Croatia.
travelling though.
That's what I'm saying.
You're at home. Your 2 games are at home.
Oh, these guys are home.
Yeah, at home. We're the ones travelling.
Ooh,
It's peak.
it's peak.
We're both travelling on a Wednesday night.
So
I don't get this. So why did Man United get to play on Friday?
Because
When
they
they
play
against Villa.
When they played Club Rouge, and then they got to play it on Friday because they had the Champions League game on Tuesday. It's ridiculous.
They got to play Villa on.
So you would have liked to play Stoke on Friday.
Well, no, just give us your game like on Sunday or Monday. Why are we
I
playing
don't know
on
why.
Saturday?
Was it 12:45 as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
12:45.
the
Earliest
earliest
possible
kickoff.
game.
The first game of the weekend. You're saying draws, and Oscar said win.
I said 2-1
Adrian, what are you
Chelsea.
saying?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Arsenal.
Done, no!
Hey, it's at Stamford Bridge, you know.
Fam, 2-1 Arsenal.
Fam, the mystique is over. You see, like when Brock Lesnar pins, the Undertaker, 1, 2, 3. Fam, the mystique is
No
over.
one cares for Taker at WrestleMania anymore.
Hey, we lost to Palace at home.
And you know, Connor Wickham was up front. Nah.
Yeah, I'm going with a 2-0 Arsenal win. Yeah, you heard it here first. Clean sheet. Welcome back, Czech. All right.
Czech! No! I can't do it.
He's going to have the game of his life.
You guys beat us at the Community Shield. I can't do it.
Of his life. Right, Aston Villa at home to West Brom. Another Birmingham derby. Villa will whoop butt, though. Go on, David.
West Brom.
West Brom away win. Away win. You know they drew 0-0 at home to Southampton.
You guys are saying that West Brom will beat Villa?
Yeah, at the park.
Villa.
Villa? I'm saying Villa.
Grizzly.
Draw.
Grizzly.
Bournemouth at home to Sunderland.
Bournemouth.
Fest.
Oh, that is a massive snooze fest. Bournemouth at home to Sunderland.
Have they even scored a goal this season yet?
Yeah, Bournemouth have.
No, Wilson scored a hat-trick,
They won 4-3 at West Ham.
Man,
Remember?
Wilson, are you not reading?
What's my trash, bro? Bournemouth, bro. How do you lose to Ireland? Yeah,
Bournemouth.
Oscar?
Who are they playing?
Sunderland.
Yeah, Sunderland win.
Yeah, I think Sunderland away win.
My boys, man, Bournemouth.
Boys, Bournemouth, yeah. Let's see what else is there. Newcastle at home to Watford.
Ooh.
Watford. No.
Newcastle need to pick yourselves up, Newcastle, man.
Watford.
On paper they look good, but they don't deliver nothing. You're saying Watford away win at Newcastle. Jeez.
I'm saying Watford as well.
Watford.
Did we do the prediction for tonight's game?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, we did it last.
We can do it. We can. Well, I think we.
Oh
did
yeah,
last
we
week.
already did.
Yeah,
that.
we did
last
yeah,
week.
we
We could do it again if you want.
I don't know.
Newcastle at home to Watford.
Oh, Newcastle win. They should win.
What do you say?
Home run.
Yeah, I say home win as well. Stoke at home to Leicester.
Ooh.
Interesting. Stoke haven't won a game this season.
Draw.
Yet.
I'm saying draw.
Yeah, that sounds like a draw.
Leicester away win, mate.
I say Stoke. They haven't won at all in 5 games.
Yeah, they haven't
So
won.
that's
Yeah, the
Neither
Russians
have Sunderland.
Did the Sunderland?
They haven't
Oh,
won.
that was 2-2.
Yeah, they haven't won this season.
And Villa scored that free kick.
Yeah. You're saying what, Stoke? Yeah,
Stoke home
get
win.
their first win. I'll say Leicester away win. Swansea at home to Everton.
Draw.
This is interesting. It's a tough game. I'll give you the stats for Sunderland. For Everton. They've always won at Swansea at the Liberty.
I was going to say Everton.
You know, yeah, because I'm upset about Everton right now. I hope Swansea battered them 3-1. Yeah. Man like Gomez and Gary Monk would get the points.
I want to see Everton win for some reason. I'll give it to Everton.
Till they come to your ground.
Swansea.
I'm saying Swansea home win. The evening kickoff is Man City at home to West Ham.
Oh, Manchester City.
Oh, God.
Easy.
Oh my god!
Lord.
I really want
City.
West Ham to win, but I know City will win.
This could be full house. Let's hear it.
I said City.
City?
City.
City?
I'm saying City, but I think to take into account, they've won at the Emirates and Anfield this season.
Oh, yeah, that's a point.
I'm saying I would love West Ham to win.
It will end.
It will end at the Etihad.
No, but personally, I see a comprehensive City victory, like 3-0.
Do you reckon they'll concede a goal? Do you reckon City will still go on this unbeaten run?
Maybe Sacco might nick a consolation, but
Whatever, Sacco, definitely Sacco.
Why is City?
All right, let's go to Sunday. First game of the afternoon at 1:30 is Tottenham at home to Crystal Palace.
Ooh, interesting.
tasty.
Come on, Palace!
Palace.
Come on, Palace.
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 Oh, I would listen. I'm going to support Palace like never before this weekend. Yeah?
Palace.
Oscar.
Palace.
Wow, everyone thinks Palace is going to beat Tottenham away. Amazing. Go on, Adrian. Spurs home win.
Yeah.
I'm saying Palace away win. Get
Wow.
in. Then Liverpool at home to Norwich. Lord. Now, let me tell you this now.
Let me tell you this. You have to tell me. And I know you're going to say
this
this
now.
Say it for the people.
I know he's got my voice.
Say it for the people.
You do not get 3 points this Sunday.
Hey.
He has to go. He has to go.
Yeah.
He has to go. The kickoff is at 4. At 6 o'clock, if there's not 3 points, he has to be gone.
No. He has to hand in his resignation. if he's a man of character, if he's a man of true character,
Of good character. Of great
if he's
determination.
a virtuous man himself who hands it in.
Dude,
Bruv.
no, you have to beat
Remember when
Norwich.
Brendan was the guy?
Remember?
When Liverpool were
Remember?
riding high, Brendan was the... When Liverpool made champions...
But when he was murking with Swansea, yeah, and they were talking about his attributes from Chelsea and everything. Fam. Liverpool at home to Norwich, David.
Liverpool.
Oh, look at this guy. Go on, Robin.
Don't even know.
Oh, my days.
I'm mocking it. I stock is plummeted, fam.
Thing is,
he's saying
as a
Cameron-
United fan,
saying
we
Cameron
played
Johnson.
for Laney up front. We played for Laney up front. That says a lot, you know.
That says a lot.
No.
Well, he didn't score.
It does.
I'll give you that though. He didn't score.
Wow,
still-
He didn't look dangerous. He didn't look
The
dangerous.
fact that Van Gaal saw our team and said he's going to start Fellaini, that was a disrespect. That was a slap in itself. And for him to then after the game say, he said Liverpool are beautiful
He
fixture.
you said we love playing Liverpool because I always win.
How dare he? But you know what? He can say it because it's a fact. You can't argue with a fact.
Robin, Liverpool at home to Norwich.
He's saying
Unfortunately,
saying
I'm
Cameron
going to have
Jerome.
to go with a 1-0 cheeky Norwich win.
Ouch! Clean sheet. Ouch!
Tell me who's going to score that goal first.
Yeah,
Who's that guy that scored?
You
Yes,
Cameron.
You guys are mugging it.
Garbage.
The worst striker in the league.
Garbage.
The worst striker in the
Cameron
league.
Jerome has never been good enough.
Shout out to Houlihan though. He does do dirt and Redmond.
Where's Houlihan?
Leicester,
But
Leicester.
Liverpool win. I'd say 2-3-0.
I think Liverpool are going to batter Norwich this weekend. Batter Norwich.
When you say batter,
4.
okay.
Yeah, you know the battering. It
but-
starts at 4.
But who's going to
4.
score?
Coutinho, hat trick. Then Christian Benteke. Now Benteke will probably get 2.
Benteke is a G.
Coutinho will get in there, and then Firmino just a shoulders down is wrong. Don't know.
I like Firmino.
And then the final one of the weekend. Oh, this is nice and saucy. We've got Southampton at home to Manchester United.
After a long trip to Holland.
Southampton have been disappointing.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they have.
It's not even nagging.
I will say this: they have been disappointing. Draw. What are you saying, Robinho?
Obviously, my heart says United, but my head says draw.
Interesting. Oscar.
But nope, my prediction
Oh.
is Man United win.
Man United.
Yeah.
Okay.
I speak in faith, and it's going to be a Southampton win.
Yeah, I want to join your faith, but United will win that.
We're a bookie team.
Man United. you lot beat that Southampton team when you lot were far worse and Southampton were far better, and you still won 2-1 there. I don't know how you farcically did it, but you done it. Adrian?
United all day long.
All day long. Right?
Martial hat-trick.
Ooh.
No.
Martial hat-trick. Oh, third times. Martial hat-trick. Well, that's it for this week's top 4. Make sure to catch us here next week.
This is my
Like, subscribe. Oh yes, and Robinho will be off to Manchester to go and work for Man United. He'll be off in Manchester. So if you're not on the pod, we won't be seeing you for what, 3 months? Not till Christmas.
Until Christmas.
We'll see.
This guy's going to Bournemouth.
And then we got Adrian also going to Bournemouth. You're going this week as well. Flipping heck, mate. So we got to get some new
I'll
people
become
in.
the new James Cooper.
We've got to recruit some
I'll
new
be
people.
Skyping in
We've got to
live
get
from
some
the
new
Manchester studio.
Some new recruits. By this time, hopefully, we'll see the table maybe change a little bit. Where Arsenal top of the league. By the time we lot get back.
You'll be second.
You got
Remember, you have to win.
But yeah, like, subscribe, share, and get following. This is the Top 4 podcast. We're out. Bow.
Woo! Anthony Martial.
Thank you.